Hello and welcome to This is the Police. I'm Cluff and this is episode 3. Right, okay, we're just starting with shift A today, I believe. Oh no, sorry, we're going to shift B today. Okay, looks like we've hit a checkpoint. Day 6, July 20th. Thomas Blaine, pregnant woman killer, sent to mental hospital. According to Dr. Eleanora Waterbury, Thomas Blaine has a new form of schizophrenia. Mayor Rogers is not afraid of the competition. So loud.
Mr. Boyd, there was a man here earlier. He left you this.
A man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this.
Could this be from Sam's people, maybe? Potentially. Ooh.
Of course, they could have shot them the second they took the photo. But I knew Kendrick and his family were all right. Either way, the message was not that they got out. It meant that I was in. My servitude to the Mafia had begun. I'd only been in my new position 5 seconds, and I already knew why Kendrick called it a contract. You sound doomed if you call it what it is. A curse. Boyd.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that.
Oh,
Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start today.
Whoa.
8 in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a Mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
Huh. I was up all night reading an exciting detective story called The Last Temptation of Neptune, but I didn't have time to get to the ending. One was certain the killer was the general, the house cat, you know. I cannot simply rest until I know for sure. Can I go home and finish reading? No! Fucking hell. My father's funeral is today. Can you relieve me so that I can go to the burial? Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Not reading a fucking book. Jesus Christ. She wants to get away with everything. Right, oh god, gang members. Quan Yin Lin turned out to be a member of a gang known as the Red Masks. He could help you try to take down the gang if you make him an informant. Yeah, sure, accept. Jin Yang. There's a number of gangs in Freeburg, and that means there's bounties to collect. For some of the criminals you come across will be members of one gang or another. In exchange for immunity, they may be willing to give up their bosses. Okay, yeah, start. Oh god. In this way, you can get your hooks into gang members higher and higher up the food chain and ultimately take down the boss. If you do arrest the boss, the gang will be finished and you'll get to claim a reward. There's also a reward for formally charging gang members. Whenever you arrest a gang member, you get a bonus, but you deal with that person is over. Don't settle for small fish. You use the small fish to catch the big fish. Arrest bonus. Nah, let's go up higher. Start investigation. Wise Dragon Restaurant. Ning He hid the stolen antique necklace. Why are these guys not available? Sure, I'll just have Mole go. Why are the other guys not available? City Hall. Bao Liang gave several interviews in which she spoke about atrocities committed by the Red Mask Gang. She embellished a lot and distorted the facts. If you want to keep people from panicking, you need to take down the gang within the next 4 days. Okay. Jack, you swore an oath to serve the city. If you can't keep your promises, we won't keep ours. I'm not firing all the black cops. Oh, I can hire one more police officer. Great. Shift B does seem a bit lackluster. Ken Oshiro, you're gonna go. Oh no, I meant to do Shift B! Fuck! Oh well, I'll change him next time. Investigations, affairs. Oh, okay, I can't do it for another 4 days. Okay. Ooh. Sugar Dream Confectionaries. A young employee at the factory got into a fight with the manager and is trying to push him into a vat of boiling chocolate. Okay, I want Tsubaki and Asano on the scene. Ooh. The investigation has started. Ning He is a faithful assistant. Jin Yang, a founding member of the gang he entrusts with the most serious jobs. Ning He keeps his more valuable prizes at home while he arranges their sale. He then brings them to the Wise Dragon restaurant on the day before he's planning to make the deal. The gang must have had an immediate buyer for the necklace, so Ning He brought it to the restaurant the same night it was stolen. Usually the restaurant is open around the clock, but it was closed that night before because an important deal was going down. Ning He has a key to the restaurant. Valuables are kept in the safe under the bar. Okay. Sick. I don't know what else we can do really. I mean, we've got no calls coming in so far. This is a really long way out of town, this one is. I may try and get another. I want that first investigation to offender court, officers unharmed. Excellent. I want that first investigation to stop, to be honest. It's carjacking. Parking lot attendant Dylan Burns reported seeing a teenager walking between cars trying handles in hopes of finding an unlocked vehicle. Before the attendant could approach him, the teenager found an unlocked door and shut himself inside. A few seconds later, the teen drove shrieking from the parking lot. Greatly exceeding the speed limit, he fled towards the suburbs. Okay, I want Kochi, Robbins, and Austin on this one. Let's go for it. I want this investigation to finish. This one. Yeah. Because my detectives are still dealing with it. Just get me more frames. Because obviously it's not those frames. These guys are getting quick. Holy shit. It's only 1 o'clock as well. Let's see. Are we going to deal with this one? Oh! Officers have determined the car thief's location. Overtake, catch up with the stolen vehicle and open fire, overtake the criminal and attempt to take him into custody. Block the road. Offender court, officers unharmed. Yes! Okay. Oh, okay, suburbs. A weeping child called in saying that someone was holding him against his will. They won't let me go outside. They torture me and bully me. I don't think I can keep going. I want to go outside and see Pete. Huh. Will this be a false call? Go on, Yancy and Purdy, you can take this one. I don't know. That's a bit weird. It could be false or it could just be getting bullied or something. I don't know. It's a bit weird. Let's go and check it out, I guess. I like how it's already going dark. It's only almost 4 o'clock. Come on, give me investigation slides. I want to take my goddamn my detectives off of that investigation.
911 in progress. 710.
We received a call from an angry casino patron. He claims that one of the casino's girls that was hanging around his table lifted his wallet, which was carrying a couple of $1,000 in cash and several credit cards. Casino security shoved him outside, saying that he was drunk, but the man isn't giving up so easily. Go on, coach. You take Robbins with you. Ooh. Jack, we're dealing with a moron who refuses to repay his debts. Says that the police will protect him. I think it's time we show him those... Refuse. Ooh. God damn it. Told you it was a false. Joseph Lowry's mother wouldn't let him play until he ate his broccoli. Ugh, at least we solved it quick enough, I guess. It's been a rather slow day, to be honest. I wanted some more investigations. I wonder if we're ever going to get, like, stuff to go over here, like on this side of the river. Theft report. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Excellent. Kochi is really good. Okay, that's the end of the day, except for this one. Assault with a deadly weapon. At a parking lot exit, a security guard stopped a suspicious-looking van and asked to check the driver's membership card. The female driver reached casually into the glove compartment and then pulled out a gun and opened fire. Holy shit. Okay, we need quite a few people. Can I get swatting on this? Why not? Okay, since it's the end of the day, get all these guys in on it. Go on, Asano. Just leaves Austin just in case anything else happens. Oh god, is it? Oh wait, I've got Kochi and Robbins coming off it right now, so... Shit, I'm kind of... I don't want any officers to get hurt. A police cruiser is caught up with the perpetrator's van. Use the bullhorn to order the van to stop. Shoot out the criminal's tires. Try to run the van off the road. Use the bullhorn. The van takes a sharp turn and crashes through the window of a sex shop. A woman exits the vehicle, grabs the shop attendant and puts a gun to his head. Throw a rubber sex doll at the assailant. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that one. I mean, I've got the option to. No, the civilian died! The rubber sex doll didn't work! No. God damn it. I was hoping that would be some sort of... Like, that would be the one to choose. Like, they were trying to be a bit sneaky. God damn it. Ah, the civilian. Oh. Receiving stolen property. Oh, okay. Open the investigation. So I've got 3 frames. Huh. I think he is a faithful assistant Jing Young, a founding member of the gang. He is entrusted with the most serious jobs. Keeps him a valuable rise at the home. I think he has a key to the restaurant. Okay, it's closed. He's got a key, so maybe it would be that one? We just need another frame. Ooh, okay. Well, where is she? Oh, there we go. The police these days don't do nothing. I almost got run over when I was going to buy my medicine. Ooh. Excellent. Port where? Homicide? Oh, okay, yeah. Sure. Oh god, yeah, it said that the guy... Well, if he killed somebody, I want to send SWAT in with him. Go on, Kochi and Yancy. You're my best police officers. In fact, Kochi and Robbins. Let's go get this geezer. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, man. Gotta be wrapping up soon. I hope this goes well after the last one failed. That's my first failure. Oh, I think it did. Offender caught. Excellent. You were able to arrest all suspects. Brilliant. Excellent. I'm kind of glad that went well. Okay. Right, you move to shift. Oh, can I not move yet? Okay. Racist gangs run wild in the city. Investigations into Francis Kendrick could resume. Second tower to be built in Freiburg. Huh.
The people of Freiburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life. You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore. Been a long time since people got worked up about stuff like that. So when I ran into a troubled crowd on the way to work, I knew there was something serious going on. Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door to the coffee shop. But apparently all it takes is a bunch of leaflets, or spreading broken glass across Main Street, or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robespierre. Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, or what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front door of City Hall covered with ostrich feathers. But this strange cross between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has got the people all worked up. Everyone understands when some Freiburg crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and locks him in a cell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions. Myself, I kinda like this Robespierre. It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny nickname. Robespierre? Really? Who does that make me? The Marquis de Lantenac? I don't think so. In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer kegs with mop water. It's something to think about.
Oh, okay. Moinstedt is your new deputy. Okay, what does that do? My kid's been causing trouble again and they've called me into a school. Since you are a good investigator, Beasley, I'll let you have the day off. I don't move you to shift B. I need 2 people to move to shift B actually. New records can be obtained as gifts or thank you for your service, but why wait when you can refill your collection now? In the Ulrich's List catalogue, you can always find a rich assortment at the lowest possible price. Pre-order and save. I have to buy. Okay. I did not expect this. Sure. Don't you leave me here. Pierce Pickering Barrel House Jazz Band. Let's go for it.
Don't you leave me here.
Huh.
Don't you leave me here.
Crime Trap. Oh.
If you must go, sweet mama, please leave a dime.
What? Why would I want to kill cops?
Rooster crow and the hen ran around. She said,
That's so what the fuck?
my fricassee, you'll have to run.
Why would I even want that? Right. You're moving to shift B, matey boy. Same with you, Samari. You're moving to shift B as well. Moser, you're... Actually, no, you're staying there. Your new assistant is no Kendrick, but he's not as useless as he might seem. He can handle some of your duties when you're pressed for time, but lunches on you, along with any other expenses. Okay, deputy. Send your staff for training. Send your employees to an informal outdoor party. Hire a snitch. Pay an employee to gather important information for
I'm
you.
Alabama bound. Alabama bound.
Jesus Christ, what is all this for?
I followed you round from town to town. I'm Alabama bound. Don't you leave.
This is a lot deeper than I thought it was. Holy shit. Let's go for the police academy. Why not? For Foxman, sure. I'll do. Okay, we're going. That looks like it's sick. So is that all he does?
9/11 in progress.
9/11 in progress. Okay. A shoe store clerk reports that 2 teenagers found the most expensive sneakers on display, tried them on, and then without paying, ran out of the shop wearing these new shoes. Well, this doesn't need that much, to be honest, right? Samari and Vandal, go for it. Feels weird. It feels like it's been longer than day 7. It feels like I've been doing this for a while. Again, this just goes a heck of a lot deeper than I ever thought it would. What investigations have I got on the go? I would have wanted more than just her, to be honest. But she's the only one I had available.
Day in progress.
Attempted murder. A man returned from work earlier than usual and found his young wife in bed with a lover. The maid called the police when she saw the husband taking a hunting rifle from the wall cabinet. Holy shit! Right, okay. I want Stovall, Bukarika, if that's how you say his name, and Grant, and Butch Jr. Why not? Go for it.
Officer on duty.
The teens are standing around smoking not far from the store, admiring their new shoes. Hey, mind if I have a cigarette?
9/11.
Shit, fucking get wrecked. I'm surprised that worked actually. I was kind of going for it just kind of to see, almost. I'm really surprised that worked. I'm glad it did. Oh, okay. Today in Freeburg we're hosting the premiere of Back to the Future. Oh, cool. The film's distributors have asked the city for an officer to stand at the door and ensure the visitors don't bring their handheld cameras into the theatre. Sure. Ashiro, that can be your first assignment since you're moving to Shift B. Right, good day so far, good day. Nothing's gone wrong yet. I want some... Ooh. Okay, offenders caught. Officers unarmed, civilians unharmed. Excellent. And we'll get Butch Jr. into a good cop before no time. Ooh, Freeburg Elementary School. A young father deprived of his parental rights tried to pick up his daughter from school when he wasn't allowed access. He attacked a teenager, knocked her to the ground and started kicking it. What the fuck? Why would he do that? Why? Get these 3 on the go. I've only got Vandal. No, actually I've got these 3, just in case. Oh, and Stovall and Bukarich. Okay, what's this? Mr. Boyd, I have a very sensitive issue which our mutual friend Charles Dill said you could help me with. As you may already know, I own the largest music store in Freeburg. Recently my ex-wife got half my record collection in a lawsuit. There's a lot of rare records. My ex is very afraid of the police and always tries to act like a law-abiding citizen. If some of your guys went over there in uniform and told her those records were evidence in an important investigation, she'd just smile and give them whatever they asked. For not even checking into the warrant. Okay, well, I'll get Stovall and Birch Jr. over there. Oh, shit, I didn't... Stovall... You 3 can go, actually. I want both of you to get as high as possible. I don't want to leave you out of things. Disorderly conduct. A guard says that someone got into the exhibition hall, scrawled pictures of penises on the artwork and hid in the closet. Go on then, you 2, you can get rid of this. Okay, Okay, they caught him. Officers unharmed, civilian unharmed. Excellent. Jack, we have something going down today. Engineering plant, and we wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. God damn it. I don't know. Chief, we helped. Ulrich B. residents was gave a Gennaro Crespo album. The master prefers glam, so he was really sad at the bar by the time the shift ended. Just because he prefers glam, he was really sad. Oh, ridiculous. The sense of humour in this game is quite good. It's kind of modest, but at the same time ridiculous. I like it.
Situation here.
All the lights are on when the police officer arrive. The museum caretaker explains that he's only had the job for a couple of weeks. He's worried he's going to be fired over this foolishness. The police calm him down, and he points out the bathroom stall that the artist locked himself inside. Come out with your hands up. A terrified and tearful young man holding a knife insists that he's engaged in some kind of performance art and that no one understands him. He refused to surrender and is threatening to stab himself. Tell me more about your work.
10 complete.
Oh, excellent, we did it. Brilliant. I'm kind of glad that went well. Why would he draw penises on it though? If he... Modern art, eh? God damn it. Some of the crimes in this game are ridiculous. Oh, a Shiro should be... What's a Shiro doing again? I've forgotten. We've got to almost be done. I mean, it's 9 o'clock. Is there any more coming in? Actually, I've got that thing from the port, that thing he was saying.
9/11 in progress.
We just received a call from the groundskeeper at a machine factory. He spotted 2 offenders stealing aluminium from a factory through a hole in the wall. No, I'm not listening to him. Right, you guys can go. You and get Grant on the case. Fuck it, man. I'm not working with the mafia. I'm gonna get all my fucking money legit. As legit as you can when you're a police officer. Let's go for it. I actually want to see what happens. Okay. Oh god, sometimes the call turns out a lot worse than anyone could have guessed. When this happens, officers might request reinforcements. If you have no one available to send and you don't want your people putting their lives on the line, you might need to call them back to the station. But you'll be hanging the citizens out to dry. Okay, requesting reinforcements. Sure, Foxman and Vandal, get down there. Quick, man. Need reinforcements. Psychological test. Jackie must have seen the newspaper stories about Thomas Blaine, the retired cop who went schizophrenic and shot a pregnant woman. To ensure this tragedy doesn't happen to repeat itself, we decided to conduct psychological testing for all cops over 50 years of age. That includes you, Jack. Tomorrow morning, Dr. Eleonora Waterbury is waiting for you in her office. Don't be late. Jesus. I'm gonna go around shooting pregnant ladies. At least I hope not. I hope that's not where the story goes. Turns into a fucking killing spree. Oh man, I'm kind of scared someone's gonna die.
9/11.
Report. Offenders caught, officers unharmed. Well, yes. And all those guys got a fucking rank up as well. Excellent. Jack, we don't know why you did it, but we hope you had a good reason. Don't forget who your friends are. We don't want any more trouble. Too bad. You're gonna get loads more trouble. Oh, end of the day. End of the day. City Treasury doles out $90,000 for Mayor's birthday. Mysterious Robespierre announces political ambitions. 6 new restaurants to appear in City by year's end. Okay, this video is almost ran into 30 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. I am trying to sort out, technical issues. For instance, my fans on my computer being too loud. I know it was noticeable last episode. I am trying to sort that out. But anyway, could you please like, comment, subscribe? That would be awesome. Like I say, commenting would be probably the best at this point. I need all the help I can get in terms of making these videos the best quality they possibly can, the funniest they possibly can. I just want to get better at this. So yeah, thanks everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next one.